Namaste, Hariom. Good wishes and prayers for everyone. Yesterday's question was, what is your birthplace? And what is the speciality of that place? And we are really, really glad to receive so many answers, not only from different parts of India, but also from different parts of the world. And reason behind this, behind asking this question was that, and the way people have replied is so beautiful. Acharya, I belong to this place, and this is the speciality of this place, and they have just written so many things about the speciality of their birthplace. And that was the reason behind asking this question. We should be proud of what we are. We should be proud of our language. We should be proud of our culture. We should be proud of our existence. It has, I have noticed it so many times that children, youngsters who belong to small towns or cities, they leave their town, they leave their city, and move to another places for some bigger opportunities to of work. But that's very good. I am born in Saharanpur. That's my janmsthali, my birthplace, and also my karmsthali, place where I worked. But not it's not that I have worked only in Saharanpur. I have worked in several other countries, several cities of India, and also in several countries of the world. But I'm proud of what I am. And that was the reason behind asking this question, that one who doesn't know from where he or she come from, it's very tough for that person to find where he or she is going. So it's very, very important that we should be aware of our own history. We should be aware of our own self. And that is what yoga is: self realization, finding out who you are. I belong to Saharanpur. Saharanpur is a city and also a district in Uttar Pradesh. And before Uttarakhand was made, Dehradun, Haridwar, all this used to fall under Saharanpur district. If I look at the history of Saharanpur, it has so many things. It is said that the real name of Saharanpur was Shivharanyapur, and it was known as the land of Lord Shiva. Other than that, the famous Kakuri Kant of great martyr of India, Sardar Bhagat Singh. So the train of Kakuri Kant was from Saharanpur to Allahabad, which is now Prayagraj. And during the days of his struggle for freedom, because he is one of the most famous freedom fighters of India, he found rescue in Saharanpur, and he stayed in Saharanpur for a very long time. And that is the reason that his mother and family stayed there only, and his family is still there in Saharanpur. If I look in the present context, there are so many things for which Saharanpur is famous. One is variety of mangoes that we receive in Saharanpur. Maximum variety of mangoes are available in Saharanpur during mango season. It is famous for mangoes, and it is also famous for wood carving. You go to any place, you will find some beautiful piece of wood beautifully carved at Saharanpur. So furniture and all kinds of wood carving. And of course, it is famous for Mokshaitan Yog Sansthan, which is there in Saharanpur, and Swami Bharat Bhushan Ji, the first ever Padma Shri recipient in the field of yoga, Vandane Gurudev Swami Bharat Bhushan Ji and Pujya Pitaji Swami Bharat Bhushan Ji, my guru and my father. And back in 1991, he received Padma Award for his services in the field of yoga. So there are several reasons to be proud of. And again, I would say the reason behind asking this question was, let's be proud of our own existence. Once you start getting this feeling that my language, my culture, you start feeling inferior for your own language and your culture, you can never ever be confident in your life. So be confident about what you are and from where you come from. Now today's question is, how many time you spend in sunlight, especially at this crucial time of pandemic when entire humanity is suffering. It is a gentle reminder for all of us. Let's go back to our roots. Let's go back to yoga. Let's go back to Ayurveda. Let's go back to natural living. Now, what is the relevance of sunlight? How much time one should spend in sunlight? And how much time I spend in sunlight? Why one should spend time in sunlight? I'm going to answer all these questions in tomorrow's talk, tomorrow's video. But you tell me how much time you spend in sunlight. See you tomorrow.